make sure that we are up and going from the regular site. Oh, there we are. So who do we have here?
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
There's
I
Chris.
know. I'll send
Hi, everybody.
an email tonight or tomorrow. You guys want this fan on?
Huh?
You want the fan on?
Ooh, cold would be great. Yeah, fan.
Turn it,
Fan.
switch it. Well,
Yeah, switch to cold.
So
Thank you.
welcome to our first online intensity spin. Hopefully if you are on right now, you either got our email, saw that we were live, or are part of the CVELA group that was training with Tri-Team PDX. So we are going to do a super fun spin today. I'll be managing it over from the computer and Chris will be riding bikes. We are matching, which I think does a lot of good for everybody. Awesome, so who do we have? Anyone on bikes?
Right, are people actually on bikes, or are you just tuning in to, once again, watch us suffer?
Watch us suffer, that's right.
A little less suffering tonight. We're going to warm up for a little bit, and then just like last night, we're going to do another 4 8-minute intervals. A little less intensity from last night, mostly because if I end up running a lot of these, we can't do threshold intervals every night. So we're going to back things off a little bit, and we were going to do 4 8-minute sweet spot intervals with a little 5 to 15-second sprint every 2 minutes during the 8 minutes. 4 minutes of recovery in between each interval, which is a little longer than last night. So slightly less intensity, and we do this kind of workout as we're coming out of the winter high intensity period and we're coming into our racing period where we want to be a little more specific. So this is very much a 70.3 specific kind of workout. I know most of you are dealing with 70.3s that have been canceled or postponed, but the reason we picked this is that doing sweet spot work is always a good idea. And is a very efficient way to work on your energy systems. So I'm going to start the ride in a minute here. You're hopefully just spinning along and getting yourself warmed up. We do have a fairly short warm-up, just like last night, before we get right into our 8-minute intervals.
I'm working on my bicycle, which is totally going to be fine.
Okay, it is 6:05, so I'm going to go ahead and hit start. We do have a little bit of a warm-up, so that will be good. So whatever you're doing, probably just keep doing that. We are going to basically be riding here at around 50 to 60% of FTP to warm up. Don't worry, we'll get into the hard stuff soon enough. But 3 minutes here at this easy intensity to begin. There's no pockets on these Aero jerseys.
There are pockets, but they're on the side.
They're very little pockets.
That's why they're Aero.
So it is hard for me to put my phone away.
I got this great phone bento box. It's really
Nice.
helpful.
Molly, who do we have over there?
I can't figure out how to tell.
All right. It looks like we have some number of people.
No, this was from the last one.
Oh, okay. Got it. The number of people that are live should be at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, oh no, back up. Right there.
28.
What?
I think that's total views. I think that's still from the last one.
Easy. Last night, yeah, maybe I'm thinking about it in the wrong place.
Is anybody out there? Oh, there are 4.
Nice.
Kelsey, Matthew, Commander Ruth.
Oh man, all those people that we lent trainers to, you were in trouble.
Oh, maybe they can't type because they're on their bicycles.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
That's probably it.
Will you toss me the headphones? I want to see how we hear. We sound. I mean, I know how we hear. We hear with our ears.
Some of us do. So guys, I am going to try to write the workout down on the screen so that you guys can see it. Slackers, oh, one team Matthew, we are getting heckled by Matthew Greenberg.
What did you say?
We're just warming up, Matthew. Now I can hear it. Matthew is also doing his spin right now.
All right, this sounds pretty good. There is a small
You look
delay.
very cool.
One thing we'll work on, guys, over time is what this sounds like.
Oh, Matthew wasn't calling us slackers. He was saying that the other people who can't type and spin are slackers, which I think is accurate.
Okay, lift your effort a little bit. We're going to go up to right around 70% of FTP. Still a very firm 4 to a 5 out of 10. So somewhere between easy and moderate. In terms of power, you're in zone 2 power. Heart rate, you're probably not even approaching zone 1 heart rate yet. If you use our system, you're probably still in ZR because heart rate's going to take a little while to adjust to what's going on out there. Are you in like zone 4?
No, I'm cool.
All right. Also depends on your general physiology and hydration and fatigue. Thank you all for joining us that are out there.
Feel free to chat in the chat box.
We really do hope that this is valuable to everybody and is a way to get some of that community engagement that a lot of us are missing right now.
Yeah.
So, as we do these, remember that this is new to us too. So, if we are messing things up, or if we're not doing stuff that seems like a really good idea, just let us know. To record the first one?
Yeah.
Nice, how'd it go?
It was rad.
Nice.
We had a bunch of friends, a bunch of people chatting. It was great.
Did you answer a bunch of questions?
Yeah.
What kind of questions?
People wanted to know what kind of classes we'd be offering.
Got it.
The answer to which is
Are you
spin classes.
Right,
for
spin
starters.
classes. I wasn't sure if you were actually looking for an answer there, or if you were serving up.
It was a softball. It was
Okay.
a lob.
Got it. Which I missed.
Swing
So,
and a miss
yeah.
on the lob.
Spin classes.
Spin classes
For sure.
and Amy BT leading yoga,
Yeah.
and Daniel is offered to lead some strength work, which I'm
Yep.
pretty excited about.
He's going to do at least a recorded video
Yep.
of some home strength and mobility work.
We
Which
also
will
have
be
some
great.
swim fit workouts to keep everybody strong and ready to go back in the pool.
And apparently stretch cords are in
They're in high demand.
high demand out there. So perhaps one of the things we will offer is a how to build your own stretch cords session.
That's a great idea. So
Okay.
now we can keep crafting.
Intensity coming up again. Now to right around 75% of FTP. So very top of zone 2 power. Heart rate is probably getting close to Z1 heart rate. I'm about 10 beats below the bottom of Z1 right now, but climbing, as you can hear from the cadence of my talking.
You might have to start coaching like a spin instructor where you just soft pedal.
That's true.
So you can sing
It's a
the whole
good idea.
time.
That is a good idea. We get one of those little headsets.
Yeah,
For
totally.
sure.
We have some good music. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to type the workout into the typing box. I can't see anything in it.
We're going to be at this intensity for about another 90 seconds. And then we are going to go up to 90% of FTP for just a couple minutes to just touch the intensity that we're going to be at for the rest of the evening before we drop down for a few minutes of recovery. So I've just hit the bottom of Z1 heart rate. So that's hopefully where you guys are stabilizing.
Did you figure out what the recovery is?
Between each thing,
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. One thing I realized last night with this super cool fan that responds to my heart rate is that it does incentivize you to work harder. Because the faster you ride, the more relief you get.
That's right.
It's kind of awesome.
Wait, that fan is tied to your effort?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
That's a cruel device.
Yep. Okay, here we go. 90% of FTP. We'll be here for 3 minutes to just touch this intensity. Those of you that are not using power, we're going up to around a 7 out of 10. Heart rate, probably going to end up somewhere in zone 2. But again, remember, it's a little bit of a lag with heart rate, so it is going to take some time for your heart rate to get up there.
Matthew's not into the fan.
No?
I'm also not into the fan. I like the fan that keeps you cool no matter how easy you're going.
Yeah, Matthew, tell us why. What's the reason?
There's a bit of a delay. So I wrote the workout down above the CBCG logo. That's right, I made a giant sticker and I put it on the gym wall.
It's right there.
It is right there!
See, I told
How
you
amazing!
last night, everybody, that we are going to get better and better at this the more we do it.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, like graphics, things that just appear. Subscribe.
Matthew says that's a cruel double-edged sword.
It is true. You are right, Matthew. That is true. But it's kind of nice when you're in a recovery and you're not getting like Kenny Loggins with your hair waving behind you.
Kenny Loggins is the #1 person who I'm compared to during spin sessions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's super weird.
That's crazy. How often?
Oh, every time.
Like once a
It's
week.
weird. People are like, oh, that Kenny Loggins girl's here again.
Sing how a fool believes. What a fool believes.
Thank you for matching, Chris. I thought you were going to wear a different outfit, and I feel like this is a much stronger look.
I tried to wear the other outfit, but I
But it
could
had
not
holes in
find
it.
it.
Oh, no!
I was gonna wear the original CBCG cycling kit.
What's it look like?
It's mostly black. It does have our trademark rampant lions.
Not dragons.
Not dragons. Lions.
Lions.
And easy. Like 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10 is my jam.
Oh yeah, it's great. But yes, I could not find the original CBCG kit. And it does have holes in it. Not through the fault of the maker, through the fault of the rider. So,
I don't know that anyone questions that.
yeah. Just wanted to be clear. It's not through overwear of any reason.
Did you try to garden in it?
No, I crashed on
Sort of-
Sobe.
Oh, no!
The first turn on Sobe Island, for any of you that haven't experienced this, on the inside of the corner, there
Gravel.
is a gigantic hole.
Oh, no!
And they fill it in like once every 18 months, and like 3 weeks later it's empty again. But if you hit that hole and you're in your aero bars, you will break everything on the front end of your bike.
And your kit.
And crash and tear a hole in your kit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's a big bummer.
That's terrible. That was a sad story for our first spin class.
Oh yeah. They're all sad stories.
They are all sad
Yeah.
stories because of the human condition.
Right, exactly.
Matthew says, tigers, bears, oh my.
I feel like Matthew is going to be our highest commenter.
I hope so.
It's going to be awesome. Everybody else, you can take that as a challenge.
Anybody want to challenge him? Yeah. Kelsey, I know you were out there. What else do we got?
One more minute, everybody, of just chilling out. And then we are going to go 8 minutes, back at that 90% of FTP, right around 7 out of 10. Heart rate, mid, upper, zone 2. Every 2 minutes, we're going to pop out of the saddle and just do a quick 5-second sprint.
Oh, yeah.
Really just to get the legs turning over and go do a little leg speed. Sometimes when you're doing extended intervals, it is easy to just fall into just the same slowly decreasing cadence. And we use those sprints as a way to shake that up. Okay, about 15 seconds, and we're going to get into the first one. We're not starting with a sprint, just going straight to 7 out of 10 or 90% of FTP.
Boy.
And go. So unlike last night where we did have a chance to kind of move around in intensity, these are just very steady. Just sitting right at 90% of FTP, other than those little sprints.
Are you talking to everybody who was at your workout last night? Because I think
Oh.
it was mostly you.
I know Matthew was there.
Cher and I were there on the phone, but Cher was cooking and I was in the car.
The Moods were there.
The moods were there.
Greg was there.
Greg was there.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's the heart rate zone we're aiming for?
Heart rate, we are going to be middle top of zone 2.
Nice. suddenly it is 1,000 degrees in here.
Okay, 20 seconds. We're gonna do our first sprint of the night.
Do you stand up?
You can stand up or just do a quick burst of speed.
Okay.
Either way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And back down. That's it.
That wasn't
Just
too
little
bad.
accelerations. You'll notice your heart rate definitely goes up quite a bit though.
Matthew thinks you should know that you need a headband, but your hair does look fab.
You are correct, Matthew. Perhaps during one of the recoveries, I will go for a costume change. Because I have just the thing nearby.
Oh, wow, mine too. These kids look sharp, man. This is my first
Yeah.
time getting to wear mine.
They look great on camera.
Yeah. If you're jealous of our awesome bike fits, check out Output Speed Lab.
Exactly. Yeah, we did a little sponsor shout out last night. Right
Nice.
over there. All right, next sprint. Coming up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And back down. So again, just a little zip. Nothing particularly aggressive.
How many more of those do we have?
Let's see. 2 more in this set. We have 14 more total.
Oh, good God. Okay. So what is this sprinting good for again?
Mostly to break up the cadence
Okay.
of just grinding away and getting slower and slower. And it does a good job of getting that heart rate a little bit higher. We don't want to spend tons and tons of time in zone 2 heart rate. So the sprints nudge things a little bit higher.
Nice.
Okay, third sprint in 10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And back down. Oh yeah, that fan's working now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think in our next recovery, you might want to go get yourself a
No,
fan.
no. This is making me much stronger. The discomfort.
True. Good mental training. How's everyone doing out there? Respond with an emoji. Our new favorite game.
I think only Matthew uses the typing. Matthew says I should not overheat.
It's true.
That's a good point.
You can't uncook the turkey.
You can't uncook the turkey, and once your face is red, if you're me, it stays that way for like an hour. I think Matthew sent us a poop emoji and a beer emoji.
Ooh, yikes. That's a bad night. 10 seconds to our last sprint of this first set. Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Oh, it's a toilet paper emoji.
And recover.
And a yarn
So
ball.
real easy for 4 minutes.
Whew.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Toilet paper emoji, yarn ball magnet.
Hot.
I don't even know what that means.
All right, only 3 more of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You're right, Matthew. I did say send an emoji.
Keep doing what you're doing. Continue.
Are you just gonna bark real quick?
I'm going to fix the issue that Matthew's got.
Finally, it's just me. Thanks, Matthew. Hey, thanks, man.
Sorry, I don't need it for a little while. Well, Matthew, there were a bunch of CBCG headbands here, which I know you are very partial to. So I was going to blow your mind by getting myself a headband at your request. But they appear to be all gone, or they're somewhere upstairs. So instead, just the top. But because of all that, you guys all got yourselves like an extra minute of recovery. So
Matthew's sad that you didn't give me a fan.
Molly's making her own bed.
I'm sad too,
Where
Matthew.
the
I'm
fan-
sad too.
We're gonna see after interval number 2 if Molly decides to get herself a fan. I'm guessing yes.
Will my stubbornness outweigh my discomfort?
The best part is that just because we have brought up the concept of stubbornness, the likelihood of Molly getting a fan has just dropped by about 20%.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One more minute of easy spinning before we do all that again. How many people do we have?
Same, I think. 5.
Same?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good start.
This was not on the schedule, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is just for the Triton PDX.
How many Tri-Team PDXers do we have?
I don't know what everybody's username is, so it's hard to tell.
Okay. Okay, in 10 seconds, straight into interval number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Same thing, 7 out of 10. We would probably describe it as hard, but not very hard, and also not moderately hard. Just plain hard.
That was a helpful clarification. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we try to parse as many different kinds of hard as possible. You want a lot of hard, and then, well, not a lot of hard, a little hard, and lots of moderate and easy.
Yeah. I'm super good at the easy part. I could get better at the moderate.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Staying in the middle of zone 2 power or zone 1 heart rate is a lot harder than people think it is. Especially if you go and do a very long, steady ride in the middle of Z1 heart rate. Probably one of the hardest rides you do of the year.
Matthew finds our effort level talk too risque.
Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that for a little bit. I wonder if Matthew has like a voice to text command.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay, 15 seconds to our 5th sprint of the night
All right.
out of 16.
I wish you wouldn't say
5,
that total right now.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. And back down. Settling back to 7 out of 10. It's like dealing with a series of rollers, or wind, or navigating traffic.
Apparently they do have voice to text for the Twitch app.
Nice.
Very good. So if you could voice to text one emoji for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Gritted face emoji.
The what?
Gritted face emoji.
Like, "Grr."
Oh. I feel like I make that face inside 30 times a day.
Mine is a closed version of that one with the straight line, the serial
Oh,
killer
yeah.
face. It's like,
Yeah. I'm glad that both of our emojis for life express like internal barely holding it together.
A delicate balance.
Ten seconds to sprint number 2 of this set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And sit. Oh, there we go, fan. Oh yeah.
Well, I certainly feel like I've gotten to ride bikes with you and Matthew now.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty soon everyone will figure out some way to stream you all in so that we can truly communicate with everybody.
A lot of people were concerned that I could see them on the
Oh, and the last one?
chat we did earlier.
10 seconds to sprint number 3.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And sit.
Say what, Matthew? Oh, are you worried we can see you? We can't see you.
I mean, we're always watching.
And we're always watching, that's right. Coach Molly knows.
Yeah. One more minute of this 8-minute piece.
Okay.
Ten seconds to the last sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And easy. Oh, and this worked, everybody.
Woo!
Another 4 minutes. Easy recovery.
If you're just joining us from home, we just finished interval number 2. You've got about 3 minutes to set up your bike to join us for the next one.
Which you can see is right up here. Yeah.
I'm glad we got that sticker made.
I know.
What kind of sticker are we going to get for the next workout?
Oh wow. That would be awesome. We're a new sticker each week. Of course, then we can also do the SSDD. Same sticker, different day.
Oh God.
Yeah, so this is what you're all in for.
The humor is fresh here at the CBC gym.
Yeah. This is what you get when you try to form a comedy duo of 2 people who are usually playing it straight.
I don't feel like I do usually play it straight. I'm usually like the wacky sidekick.
That's true. That's true, but we're both responders.
Yeah,
to our
that's a
comedy.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
show up for our next spin class like super prepared to ask you some super
There you
weird
go.
questions.
Okay. All right.
If you out in chat world have some super entertaining questions you'd like to ask other CBCG coaches, let us know. That might happen. Matthew says we shouldn't quit our day job. This is our day job.
Yeah. We'll work on it, Matthew. We'll work on some bits. It's been a while.
That's a great idea. We should
Molly
probably
and I-
get into vaudeville.
We were joking just the other day that this is how Molly and I get back into show business.
I think it could happen.
About a 20-year hiatus for me, a little less for you.
Oh no, I've been in movies since then.
Oh, since then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. A classic called, no, I'm making things up. Yeah, I haven't done any show business since Focus Features.
Molly was in real show business. I was in stage show business.
I did some terrible stage show.
All right. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah,
That
I was
sounded
in that
awful.
like, what was it called? Absurdist play. That was horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
It was not good. The reviews were very bad.
Sorry, everybody. To get you your extra minute of recovery, I'm having to use my phone here. So, do not fret. We'll be back to your intervals shortly. How long have we been recovering?
Like an hour.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you hit that when we first started?
No, this was to cover up an error during
Oh.
interval number 1.
I
All right,
think we
everyone.
did.
We're about to go to our 3rd set here in about 10 seconds.
Wait, we got another Keep It PG.
Another who?
Keep It PG from Matthew.
What?
I really don't even know.
Okay, here we go. 2 minutes. 7 out of 10. I think we can at least go PG-13.
I would think so. I feel like both of our senses of humor are relatively PG-13 anyway. Like not super offensive, but like
Yeah.
poop jokes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we passed the halfway mark of the workout. Settling into another set of 8 minutes at 90% of FTP.
Okay.
You guys have about 22 minutes left of the workout before you are free.
To go about your life.
Yeah.
Oh, the shows. The shows were not PG.
Oh. Oh no.
No, the show I was
No.
in was not PG. My parents did not enjoy that. And my cousin, my Aunt Pat, who's like a second cousin, came to see it. She's a nun.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was intense.
That was a bummer.
The most offensive thing about it, though, was definitely like the writing and production.
I like offensive production. You really gotta work for that. 10 seconds to sprint number 1.
Oh man, that first 2 minutes went by fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, settle it back down, reestablish your cadence, somewhere between 80 and 95 RPM.
You got a TMI for Matthew, but I think that's just him talking into his phone, yelling across the room.
Timmy!
TMI!
Timmy! Oh, it's coming out TMI! Pretty sure that's what
I'm pretty sure that's
Matthew's
right.
doing. Matthew's yelling at his goldfish. Named
Timmy! I wonder if there's a goldfish in the movie.
It's gotta be.
There's a scary cat. There's a lot of video game stuff, not surprisingly.
Unsurprising.
With a puppy. Let's use that. Oh.
Okay, sprint number 3 is coming up.
All right.
It means we're halfway through interval number 3.
Matthew says
Five,
TMI means too
four,
many intervals.
3, 2, 1, go. That was a good one, Matthew.
That was a good one.
And sit. Oh, I think that was actually on sprint number 2. Yeah,
Huh.
sorry.
The more you exercise, the more your brain turns off the ability to do essential functions, such as
Basic math.
counting is hard.
You didn't get your fan.
No, I'm cool. It's actually feeling cooler in here. Did they come right under the air conditioning?
Yeah.
Wind. One of the only restaurants in the city that's open right now is the Mexican food place up next door to the spin studio, to the CBCG gym, and it smells like burritos in here right now, which is just really difficult. I'm very hungry.
Oh, it's starting to get hard, this workout.
How many minutes
Feeling it.
into the tough stuff are you?
We're coming up on 10 minutes to go.
Nice.
Okay, sprint number 3 in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit. 90 seconds and we're done with this third interval.
I'm glad we left this white box here in the
Oh yeah.
foreground.
Oh nice, yeah. That's good TV right there. One more minute, guys. Keep it up.
I think Matthew Evans might be in here.
Oh yeah?
Too.
Melvin's Law.
Melvin's Law.
Hello, Melvin's Law. We love you.
You are far away. We
What
miss
time
you.
is it where you are?
It's got to be morning time there, right?
Maybe even midday?
Could be. It's also possible you just left the screen up and walked away.
It's true. That can happen. 5 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on, finish strong. And recover.
That was it for number 3?
That's it. Number 3 is done.
Nice. That was fast.
Only 8 minutes of hard stuff left.
Awesome.
And a little over 15 minutes left in the session. Everyone, don't forget to clean your phones as often as possible.
So it's what, Chris?
Oh, it is a terrible breeding place for all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's not going to stay there. Oh, there we go. That's better. We're learning so much tonight. We learned a lot last night. We're learning even more tonight.
The only thing I learned yesterday is that it's easy to get to the stream from the app. What did you learn?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I learned about the maddening feature of a delayed audio stream when you're trying to talk through one. It's crazy making. What else have we learned? Streaming's a little easier than I thought it was. We're running off of the webcam from Output, a nice new microphone, and some software that took all of 30 seconds to download.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty mellow kind of time and resources investment. We also purchased a 150 foot long Ethernet cable, which so far we haven't had to use once. But in case we ever need to stream a 50-meter pool away from the internet, we can do it.
Nice.
I know. Matthew, if you're watching, oh sorry, not Matthew,
They're both Matthew.
not Matthew Evans, if you're watching, give us some sort of indication. Say, give us a emoji hello.
He was on earlier. When Matthew Greenberg says your garage is pretty cool.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. It's full of things. It really needs a good clean out. If you're ever feeling in the organizational mood, not anyone can organize that garage.
Are you trying to Tom Sawyer
That's
to
right.
have been
Yeah, Tom Sawyer,
Tom
Matthew
Sawyer
Greenberg.
Matthew Greenberg into organizing the garage?
You bet I am. What? No.
What?
Never.
Whew.
All right, guys, 20 seconds,
Okay.
and we're into the final interval of the night.
Last verse.
Three, two, one. Here we go.
Matthew says garage dump.
Right. That is the best way to organize something. You are correct.
Yep.
Is you just
Only
tilt
way.
it and let everything slide out.
Yep. Totally agree.
I think one fun feature of these rides is going to be the fact that as we get deeper into the workout, Molly and I talk less and less. Which is something Amy VT is like immune to. If you've ever come to one of her endurance spins, she is amazing at coaching it while riding it all the way to the end of like a 2-hour set.
She has a lot of practice.
True.
We should get her to give us some lessons.
Speaking of longer spins, tune in at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Pacific time.
Saturday morning for a 90-minute version of one of these things,
It's gonna be awesome.
led by Molly Bell.
What? I thought it was both of us.
Oh, all right.
What did you think?
I thought you were leading that one.
By myself?
Oh, I thought I was going to produce it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm producing right now.
Sprint number 1. Speak of that. Look at that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And sit. There's 6 minutes of intervals left, guys. Keep it up. Stay strong to the end.
Just like our normal Thursday night workouts, we will start and end a few minutes late.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's always something technical. Okay, sprint number 2 in 20 seconds. What I got wrong last time, it's sprint number 2 that starts off interval 3.
Okay.
It's confusing for my brain.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like we said, basic math.
Basic math.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit.
So is that halfway through the last interval?
That is.
Woo!
4 minutes left. You got it.
Matthew says 90 minutes of work.
On Saturday?
2 hours. Right? Is it 90 minutes?
It's 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
90 minutes, start to finish. Some amount of intervals that is less than 90 minutes.
Yep. That's gonna be fun.
A
think
little
it would
bit
be-
more aerobic
Yeah.
than sweet spottish.
It'll be fun. Matthew says 90 seconds of work.
Oh, more than that.
No, for this workout.
Oh, 3.5 minutes left of work. 2.5 minutes left of work.
Oh, for him. He has 90 seconds.
Ah, interesting. 10 seconds to sprint number 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And sit. Only one left of those.
Hey!
It was so not long ago that we had like gazillion.
I know, now we're almost done. Time flies when you're training with friends.
That's true. Even virtually.
Thanks, Matthew. Those sprinters.
Nice.
One more time. Matthew, did you get your Tron bike? He was supposed to get it in his whip ride today.
Oh, cool.
That really like glowy
Nice.
one.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Upload a picture, Matthew. Is that
Right.
possible?
Pixar, it didn't happen virtually.
Yep.
Send us pics of an imaginary world and an imaginary bike, or it didn't happen.
Well, we're in an imaginary place.
30 seconds. All right, everyone, 10 seconds, the last sprint of the night. Make it a good one. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's it.
Woohoo!
Very nice.
Done.
4 minutes. Super easy.
Nice work.
How not on time are we ended?
It's 7:06, so
Oh.
we'll be done 10 past.
That's not bad.
That's within the realm of acceptable.
That's very much us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That was great.
All right, next time, the bikes have to be about 3 inches closer for the fist bump. More things for us to learn.
We learned so much in production.
Whew. Well, thank you so much to the, we think 5 of you
Yeah,
who spun along with us.
certainly at least Matthew Greenberg.
Matthew, you kept it the most entertaining
Yep,
out of everything.
yep. Gold star, Matthew.
This video will be available on our YouTube channel tomorrow evening in case you are experiencing some SAMO, some sadness at having missed out.
Okay, I'm not gonna get on board with that.
Why not? It's grammatically correct.
It is grammatically correct, but it's just not zeitgeisty.
Zeitgeisty. I think I saw that show.
I think you probably did.
Yeah.
That's definitely in your Netflix queue.
No, it was live on Coney Island in like 1994.
Oh, God.
You know.
Whew. Oh, Matthew says picks up his new biker on Strava.
Very nice. That makes sense. Okay. Matthew, have you joined the CBCG Strava Club? Is the real question.
I hope so.
And in some future world, I will do this, and the Strava logo will appear.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Very
That all
good.
happens in post-production.
That's true. That is your job. For sure.
Since when did I become the post-production specialist?
Because
I know those guys.
Yeah, well, I don't, and I don't know how to do anything.
VFMO. Something I'm missing out.
VFMO. Let's see.
The
Violently fearful.
virtual fear missing out.
I like it.
Ooh. VFOMO.
Well, we've got 1 minute left, everybody. I bet that is just breaking your hearts.
Yeah. I bet you're sad that you have to go back to whatever you were doing before. But seriously, we know that it's hard to find time in your schedules, and we're really excited to have the chance to train with some friends. This was a lot of fun for me to be in the room with a whole human and to have some humans on the other end of the internet. So thank you for coming to our very first
Real,
scheduled spin session.
organized, and not totally weird. Which
It
is
was
what
pretty weird.
last night was. A lot of garage and heavy breathing.
A lot of garage and heavy breathing.
If you haven't already, please follow, favorite, what is it? Follow.
Follow, yeah.
Please follow us on Twitch,
Yep.
and you will get notified about events, workouts, videos, and all sorts of things that will help us get through this strange new paradigm in our world. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep staying active. It is going to be one of the most important things for your health and also for your sanity. Thank you so much.
I
for
think we
joining
need a
us.
sign off, like Matt Mercer says, with is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday yet?
To a happier and healthier tomorrow?
Ooh, to a happier and faster tomorrow.
To a happier and faster tomorrow. And healthier too, though.
Happier, faster, and healthier tomorrow.
That's too many things for a
We're
sign
gonna-
off.
We're going to work on it.
Hashtag CBCG.
Working on it.
Working on it. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Woo! Now, how do I stop this?
Stop screen.